you, Malika. It really is a fascinating matchup for the championship game. Lakers and Pacers, right now, they are playing great team basketball. They're both undefeated, and they are both fired up to try and hold on to that NBA Cup by the end of tonight. And good evening, everyone, with Doc Rivers and Doris Burke. Mike Green on hand. Lisa Salters with us as well.
But it's all the other things that he's doing. It's his whole game. He's shooting the career best right now from the three-point line. 3 in a row the other night, made an 11-point run with the three-point line, making cuts, face cuts. That's an energy player. That's what energy players do. And then he's taking charges. He took 3 charges the other night in the first half, Mike. He's doing everything.
Things taken this league and this tournament by storm. And yes, of course, he's got a high level of skill. Look at him take on one of the best shot blockers in the NBA in Brook Lopez. The touch to get over the outstretched arm. This is a monster 3 late. He picks the matchup he wants. He gets to the 3 game. But it goes beyond the skill. There's a flair, a confidence, the ability to raise the level of the guys around him and make the game easy and instill confidence. And when you can play at the fastest pace and have this kind of productivity with low mistakes, that's extraordinary.
Yeah, he's having such fun when he's out there on the floor. Last 2 games, all the assists and no turnovers in the quarters and the semifinals. Pretty impressive. Well, it's a sellout crowd here in Las Vegas.
All together now.
We're heading to the championship game of the in-season tournament.
James in stride. The final chapter in this tournament story.
Tyrese Halliburton. Bang!
We keep shocking the world. This is an opportunity to be crowned first in-season tournament champions. Here they come. You better get ready, because here I come.
The other day, we're here to win a championship.
I know what time it is. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. The finish. It's official like a breath with a whistle. The NBA in-season tournament championship. From 30 teams in the league, we've narrowed it down to 2. And here they come.
Here we go. The in-season tournament. Start of the first week of November. The Pacers and the Lakers. All that's left. Both undefeated, both with impressive victories in the semifinals on Thursday. Part of the motivation for these teams, get to Vegas. And the crowds here have been excellent the other night, and a sellout crowd tonight for the championship game. And right now, for the first time tonight, we check in with Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Mike. Well, the Pacers will be without their backup point guard tonight, and one of the better defenders.
Lineups delivered by Taco Bell. But this young team seems unfazed under the spotlight that they're not used to. Halliburton, Hield, Bruce Brown, Obi Toppin, 2 members of the Pacers this year. Both have been solid contributors for the Lakers. Cam Reddish starting at the forward. Taurean Prince always the pro. James and Davis have had excellent seasons. And D'Angelo Russell, their 3rd leading scorer. Darvin Ham wants to talk things over. Played nearly 5 minutes. Pretty good pace here to start. No Nonsense brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Doc.
Anthony Davis from the start, Mike. You know, he's just running the floor. He's attacking. It's so nice early in games when you can get him off. It's almost like they're trying to get him off early. And LeBron is kind of just sitting there waiting.
We were having this discussion before the game with Darvin Ham, and
they talked about it, the Lakers did before the game. They're not going to let Halliburton just play. They're going to give him a lot of attention, and you see it right there. They talked about it, the Lakers did before the game. They're not going to let Halliburton just play. They're going to give him a lot of attention, and you see it right there.
ESPN and NBA doubleheader next Friday. First at 7:30, Lakers Spurs. Then at 10, Knicks and the Suns in Phoenix. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 7.
It kind of makes sense, though, when you think of the Lakers. They're so long that they don't have to be.
Wow, Austin Reeves. Listen, his pride, it wasn't unaffected by the move to the bench, but he knows I'm going to have the ball in my hands. I got a tight handle and plenty of game. You want me to make an awkward stop and still put it in the bucket? No problem. Wow, Austin Reeves. Listen, his pride, it wasn't unaffected by the move to the bench, but he knows I'm going to have the ball in my hands. I got a tight handle and plenty of game. You want me to make an awkward stop and still put it in the bucket? No problem. So, Doc, in the open, you were talking about the energy with which he's playing. If one of the best players ever in the history of the game is going to play with this energy and this much force and focus, everybody's got to come along with him. LeBron James, yes, there's 500,000, but there's more than that for this guy on the line tonight.
LeBron James with the various stops in his career, and one thing in each stop, Miami, Cleveland, Lakers, whenever his team went into Milwaukee, there was a certain person in the stands who got tickets, but not to watch the Bucks, to watch LeBron James. The Pacers, well, 2 Monday Night Football games this week on ESPN, the Titans and the Dolphins, while the Packers and the Giants will be on ABC. Coverage for both games begins at 8 Eastern. Well, one good thing for the Pacers, or more than one good thing, but Turner, how about Davis? 17 points, 9 rebounds here in the first half.
This is as aggressive as I've seen Anthony Davis early in the game. And it's not just post-ups, it's in every way. Right through the chest. He knows Turner's a shot blocker. I'm going right through your chest again.
Davis, 17 points, 9 rebounds here in the first half.
This is as aggressive as I've seen Anthony Davis early in the game. And it's not just post-ups, it's in every way. Right through the chest. He knows Turner's a shot blocker. I'm going right through your chest again.
I tell you what, Neesmith's fired up about the call. Even with a quiet first half, scoring-wise from Halliburton, he did have the 6 assists. He did have 2 turnovers. He finally showed he's human. Had a couple of turnovers. But the first half star, Anthony Davis, 17 points, 11 rebounds. And off the bench, Austin Reeves with 22 points. Halftime of the championship game of the in-season tournament. Lakers still in front.
The NBA In-Season Tournament Championship on ABC is brought to you by Sprite. May all your holidays be Sprite.